Hey my beautiful peeps, locking down the truth with Marci Lock. Out enjoying a little bit of a beach walk and had something that was really showing up and coming up for me, and so many people say they want something and yet everything else you're doing is completely counteracting it. So I want to get really clear on, are you really committed to getting what you want? Instead of, well, you know, society says it should look this way, or this is what's normal. So I get constantly, obviously, like, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks, because I know I get to choose what resonates for me, the kind of life I want to live. So how I choose to live, I speak differently, I see life differently. I choose a completely different experience and how it has to look or gets to look, because I want it to look the way I want it to look for me. I'm not living my life for somebody else. And so even in this, it kind of was coming up for me and remembering as I've had some peeps ask me questions, because yesterday I got to talk about and teach a lot about conscious languaging, and so whatever we focus on, we know we're going to find. If you're looking for the good, you're going to find the good. If you're looking for the bad, you're going to find the bad. And so we say we want something, and yet all of our languaging is about how we don't have it, how it's hard, how we're focused on problems, we're focused on challenges, how everything is saying that it's reaffirming our limiting beliefs, our limiting shit. So what do you think you're going to find? You're going to find more shit. You're literally declaring you're worthy of that, and that's what you get to have for your experience. And so we can say we want something and you're wanting, but this is the point. You're always going to be in wanting. It's always outside of you. It's always out of your reach. And so you continue to stay in that wanting. You continue to have struggle. You continue to have things come up for you that keep you in the wanting. What about the doing? What about the committing? Like, what are you really committed to? And this is what's crazy to me, is we make it so fucking hard. We make it hard, and yet we disconnect from it being responsible to us, from it being, what are we choosing to believe? What are we choosing to think? How are we choosing to speak? What are we thinking to act on? So whatever those things are, whatever you're speaking, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're believing, whatever you're feeling about life, is what you are experiencing. It's what you're seeing the lens of life through, and what it's like you're missing everything in front of you that's good if you're looking for the bad, right? That's true. And so energy follows thought, and what you speak with this with specificity and with feeling is what happens and what creates much more clear. So what I want to get clear on is how simple and easy it is to really manifest by just using these the simplest things that we've been designed to be creators, from being able to speak what we want and be able to focus our mind towards what we want. And the more specific we are, the more clarity there is, the more feeling there is, the more it shows up, the quicker it shows up. So if I say I'm love and I'm choosing love, and yet I've been saying forever that I'm alone, or I can't have anyone, and if I have a belief system and attachment to love is hard, then I've just said I'm love, and all I'm going to do is keep attracting the same kind of love. I get to be more specific and more clear, and simply look for those things and move towards those things, and it fucking shows up, and it's so easy and effortless. And so this is the key. How do you get to speak what you want? What do you get to say that you believe? I mean, there's a lot more in depth to this that I want to share, and yet I want to keep it simple for you. Is that if you're not, I just want you to look at this. If you're not experiencing what you want in life, whatever you're experiencing, that's what you're thinking about it. That's what you're believing. That's what you're saying. So look at that. What am I speaking? Am I always talking about sickness? Am I always talking about I never have enough time? Am I always talking about how life's crazy? Am I always talking about how I never have enough money, or I don't have enough leads, or I don't have enough clients? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's what you have. Interesting. Maybe you get to start to focus on something else and speak something else and actually look for the solutions to get something else. So that's what I want to share. This is Marci Lock. Remind you, power choice is yours. There's a train. Boom. Choose your best life. Lock it down.